The Nationals dealt left-hander Gio Gonzalez to the Brewers on Friday. Jon Durr, Getty Images, by Chelsea Janes, August 31 at 7:51 p.m. In the second cost-saving move of the day, the Washington Nationals traded Gio Gonzalez to the Milwaukee Brewers on Friday, according to a person familiar with the situation who did not reveal the terms of the agreement. The deal will save the Nationals an unclear amount in Gonzalez's salary, and it came hours after they dealt Ryan Madson to the Los Angeles Dodgers to save roughly $1.2 million in total by selling off Gonzalez, Madson, Daniel Murphy, Matt Adams, Brandon Kintzler and Shawn Kelley. The Nationals have saved around $13 million, money that might not drop them far enough to slide under the luxury tax this season, but will certainly help them pursue more talent on the free agent market this winter. Of all the moves the Nationals made to sell off parts of their disappointing team, this one represents the biggest cultural shift. Gonzalez has been a staple in the clubhouse since the Nationals acquired him from the Athletics before the 2012 season, as consistently jovial as he could be inconsistent on the mound. Still, the left-hander was as reliable as they come in terms of his readiness to pitch every 5 days. He landed on the disabled list once, for all of a month in 2014, and only 5 starters have started more games since 2012. Even after a disappointing, up-and-down, maddening 2018 season, his ERA in 213 starts with the Nationals was .362. Nationals deal Ryan Madson to Dodgers. Gonzalez will also be remembered for his playoff failings in the district. He went 0-4 with a 4.78 ERA in 4 starts, including 2 disappointing Game 5 starts, one in 2012, one in 2017. He struggled on the big stage, in a constant battle with his mind and mechanics, and his command and composure left him at an inopportune moment. At times during his 2017 season, members of the Nationals front office grew frustrated with his body language and inability to collect himself, contributing to short starts that taxed a rotation already suffering without Stephen Strasburg. Even so, his absence will be felt more in the clubhouse, where until his deepest struggles this season Gonzalez was the friendly face with a joke and pair of shoes for everyone, the guy who lugged a giant boombox into the ballpark of the Palm Beaches and allowed Wilmer Difo to use it for karaoke. The deal came at an awkward moment, just before game time, as Gonzalez was in the Nationals dugout with his teammates. The team had hoped the deal wouldn't leak. He pitched Wednesday, which means the Nationals will not face him in the series, though his commute to the visitors' clubhouse was short. Boswell, take a good look at the Nats. You won't be seeing many of them next season. Gonzalez will be a free agent after this season, and the Nationals were probably not going to make him a qualifying offer given his struggles this season. In trading him, for a return that is as yet unclear, they are recouping some value. Early understanding is that even with this deal, the team does not expect to drop below the luxury tax threshold this year. The Nationals have, however, saved more money than they paid Gonzalez to be one of the most durable starters in the game each of the last few years. Those savings will matter as they try to rebuild their rotation this offseason. In the meantime, the Nationals will have to find someone to take Gonzalez's innings. Eric Fett is eligible to come off the 60-day disabled list this week. Joe Ross is working his way back from Tommy John surgery. At this point, the Nationals might as well showcase young talent, both to determine exactly what they have in Fed moving forward, and to give other teams a chance to glimpse them as potential trade targets. Whatever they decide to get them through September, the already obvious message became even more clear Friday night, with hours to spare for contenders to acquire talent that will be postseason eligible. The Nationals do not consider themselves a contender anymore, and are resembling one less and less. Read more on the Nationals. Resurgent Tanner Roark says he's feeling unhittable. Jeremy Hellickson has a good bullpen session. Next up, curveballs. Nats Brewers series preview.